Cats are known for their enigmatic and often endearing behaviors, one of which is their habit of sleeping in a circle. Whether it's your pet cat curling up tightly on the couch or tucking themselves into a ball in a corner, this behavior might seem like a simple comfort or a quirk, but it actually stems from an evolutionary survival tactic inherited from their wild ancestors. Understanding why cats sleep in a circle reveals a lot about their instincts, physiology, and natural history. This sleeping posture is deeply rooted in their survival mechanisms and serves several practical purposes, all tied to their ancestral need to protect themselves while resting. One of the primary reasons cats sleep in a circle is related to their natural instinct to protect themselves while they sleep. In the wild, cats are both predators and prey. While they hunt for food, they also need to stay alert to avoid being hunted by other animals. By curling up into a tight ball, a cat minimizes its vulnerability while resting. In this position, the cat can protect its vital organs, such as its abdomen, which is a particularly vulnerable area. The circular sleeping posture allows the cat to tuck its paws underneath its body, keeping them close and making it more difficult for predators to grab or harm them. This position also helps conserve body heat, as the cat's body is tightly wound, reducing heat loss to the environment. In a wild setting, where warmth can be crucial for survival, this behavior would help keep a cat's body temperature stable during rest. Another reason cats sleep in a circle has to do with their instinct to create a safe and secure space for themselves. Wild cats, such as lions, leopards, and tigers, often sleep in locations where they feel protected from potential threats. By curling up in a circle, a cat essentially creates its own safe zone. This behavior mimics the instinct to nest or burrow into a secure spot. When a cat curls up, it may also instinctively be guarding itself against predators by keeping its back to a wall or a safe space, allowing it to have a better awareness of its surroundings. In the wild, cats are often exposed to environmental dangers, such as larger predators, so finding a safe, protected sleeping spot is crucial to their survival. Even domesticated cats retain this deep-seated instinct to curl up and create a sense of security, even though the risks they face in a home environment are far less immediate. The circular sleeping position also serves to protect the cat's vulnerable underbelly. Cats are animals that rely heavily on their agility and speed to escape predators or threats, and their belly is the area where they store vital organs. A curled-up position minimizes exposure to any attack on the abdomen, which in wild conditions could be life-threatening. In this posture, cats are able to protect this vital area while also remaining alert to any potential danger in their surroundings. This behavior is especially pronounced in cats that are sleeping in unfamiliar or potentially unsafe environments, as their instincts to remain vigilant while resting kick in. By curling into a ball, they reduce the amount of body surface exposed to any possible threats. In addition to protection, the circular sleeping position is also tied to the cat's need for warmth. Cats have a high body temperature compared to humans, but they also lose heat quickly, especially when resting. By curling up into a ball, a cat reduces the surface area exposed to the cold air, trapping warmth in the body. This is particularly important for wild cats that need to conserve energy and stay warm in cooler climates or during the night. Even domestic cats, with their comfortable beds and heated homes, retain this instinct to curl up for warmth. A tightly curled position helps them conserve body heat by minimizing the space between their body and the surrounding environment, keeping their body temperature more stable during sleep. Moreover, cats' instinctual need to sleep in a circle could also have something to do with their ability to prepare for a quick escape. As predators, cats need to be ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. By curling into a tight circle, they position themselves in such a way that they can quickly unfurl their limbs and escape if necessary. This ready-to-pounce position is essential for wild cats, who may need to leap into action to either hunt or flee from danger. Even in the domestic environment, cats retain this readiness to act swiftly, and sleeping in a circle may be part of their instinctual preparedness for any sudden movements or threats. Cats also use their circular sleeping posture to signal contentment and security. In a home environment, when a cat curls up in a circle on a comfortable bed or chair, it is usually a sign that the cat feels safe and secure in its environment. Unlike animals that are more likely to sleep sprawled out when they feel comfortable, cats tend to curl into a ball when they are at ease, indicating that they feel protected from any external dangers. Cats that feel insecure or anxious may sleep in a more exposed position, such as lying flat on their backs or in less comfortable places. Therefore, when a cat curls up into a circle, it is often a sign that it feels safe, relaxed, and content in its surroundings. Additionally, the act of curling into a ball has a social and behavioral significance. In the wild, cats are often solitary animals, but they do have social bonds with other members of their species, especially during the breeding season or when raising kittens. When domestic cats sleep in a circular position, they may be mimicking this social bonding behavior, especially if they live with other cats. In feral colonies, cats may sleep close to one another for warmth and security. And curling into a circle allows them to maintain this bond while also protecting themselves. For domestic cats, the behavior may be a continuation of this instinct to feel secure in the company of other cats, even if they are the only cat in the household. One important factor to consider is that not all cats sleep in a circle. While many domestic cats do curl up into this position, some cats prefer to sleep sprawled out or in other positions that may seem less protective or secure. The preference for circular sleeping may vary depending on the individual cat's personality, its environment, and its level of comfort. Some cats, for example, may be more confident or less anxious and therefore feel comfortable sleeping in less constricted positions. On the other hand, shy or more cautious cats may favor the circular position as it provides them with a greater sense of protection and control over their surroundings. Over time, as domestic cats have become more accustomed to human environments, their need to curl up in a circle for protection and warmth has likely decreased. However, the behavior remains deeply embedded in their instincts and can be seen in almost all cats, regardless of their living conditions. Even indoor cats with no direct exposure to predators will curl up in a circle as part of their innate survival instinct. The circular sleeping position also reflects a cat's ability to regulate its sleep environment and make decisions about when and how to rest. Cats are known for their meticulous grooming habits, and they also take great care in choosing where and how they sleep. When a cat curls up, it is engaging in an instinctual process of nesting and making its sleeping area as comfortable and secure as possible. This is especially true for cats who enjoy finding small, enclosed spaces or spots where they can curl up and feel hidden or protected. Whether in a cat bed, on a cozy couch, or even inside a cardboard box, these spots provide the perfect conditions for the circular sleeping position, offering warmth, comfort, and a sense of security. Cats' tendency to sleep in a circle is a deeply rooted behavior with multiple evolutionary, survival, and physiological benefits. This instinctual behavior, passed down from their wild ancestors, serves to protect the cat while it rests, conserve body heat, and reduce vulnerability to predators. The circular position also signals contentment and safety, as cats generally choose this posture when they feel secure in their environment. While it may seem like a simple or quirky habit, this behavior is a testament to the enduring instincts of cats and their constant need for security, warmth, and protection, even in the comfort of a domestic home.